running this 5K with all these people here, if you see them. I hope you get a good time. My goal is around 35 minutes. Okay? I hope you heard me. I don't know how good this is. See you at the end of the race.
Matthew, you should have gone, boy.
I know. Well, I didn't even see where she is. Well, I couldn't even see her.
I saw her.
Here she is.
Yeah, my leg was hurting bad, especially behind the knee.
Here comes Mommy. Come on, Mama!
Go, Michelle.
Did you start?
Yeah.
I did better than I normally do. What, around 33 minutes was it?
32.
32 minutes. I've never ran. I thought I was going to die there at the end. The woman next to me, I asked her toward the end. I said, I'll let you beat me if you're not in my age group. And she told me her age. I was like, oh, you're in my age group. I can't let you beat me. So I took off faster than I ever have. And I thought I was going to puke there at the end or pass out because that's why I got all these goodies here to replenish the sugars because I was going to die.
Pay attention.
Because before I had the race, all I had was a half of an Access pre-workout bar, and I'm telling you, and I wrote on my shirt, you see, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So that's what got me through. It was the Lord and nothing more. I couldn't have done this without Him. He's all my strength, all my endurance. So I'm amazed at how fast I went, and that was God. Those hills, Almar is so full of hills. But yeah, I'll let you know. Wait on those motorcycles go by. I'll let you know my progress.
Take my picture.
Now, yeah. So talk to you later. I did about 32 minutes of that 5K, which is really, that's the best time I've ever had. I didn't place, obviously. There was like, what, I was maybe 8th place, I guess. I was 5th place. So I didn't get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd trophies. That's okay, but like I said, I did the best time I did in ever, and 32 minutes. But what I've learned is, see, I should have looked on the last year's, one good tip when you're going to do a race, look at the previous year's race results to see how fast people in your age group are doing, and then you know what speed if you want to place. But just when you're running with other people, it's not like running by yourself. You're comfortable when you're running by yourself and you take your time and you can do it all. But when you're running with other people, it seems like you push yourself harder and you're always wanting to pass the next person or whatever, and you're exhausted like 5 minutes into the run. I mean, before I got to 5 minutes, I was like, I was whipped. I mean, I was looking at my time that said 3 minutes. I'm thinking, I'm ready to walk. You know, so when I got to 5 minutes, I did a little bit of walking. So I did a little walking here and there. Almar's full of hills, so I especially walked like uphill to a certain extent, but like I said, I did the best I could, and that's all that matters. We do the best we can and do it as unto the Lord and everything. So when I get that final results, I will let you know. Alright, time to take a shower. Ready? Hey everyone, I'm going to give you the update. I looked, and the results from that Beach Blast race is at 32:04 was my time, which I placed 8th out of 22 women in my age group, which was 40 to 44. So that was my best time. I've never ran that fast. I thought I was going to die at the end, but that's okay. I survived it. And I'm going to call this vlog your tips. Some things I've learned that, you know, maybe new runners need to, especially when you're running road races. For your joints, try to run in the center of the road, because running on that slant on the side of the road can mess your joints up a little bit, kind of cause you some knee pain or hip pain later on. So that's one tip. And another one is probably at least 2 weeks ahead of time before the race, look up the past race results from the previous year of that particular race, so you can see how fast people went in your age group, in case you want to try to come close to the top 10 at least, or somewhere, so you can see what time you can reach for. But just give it your best shot. I walked, most of the hills were really hard, so I walked a lot of those, and that's okay. But I let gravity going downhill take me to make up time. Yeah. And if you can find out how many people is going to be in your age group for the race, then you kind of can get an idea of where you're at and how many people you're up against, if you're planning on trying to get an award. I think that's about it. Any other tips or comments you want to comment about, any tips that you would want, that you think would be good for new runners, put it in the comments section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, I'll see you in the next vlog. Happy running!